I had accepted an order on Fiverr yesterday for a client who wanted 2 videos but wanted it delivered in 24 hours, and I do charge a rush fee because usually my delivery time is 3 days. They wanted it in 24 hours, so I shot, filmed, and edited and sent that over to them today. They loved it. They left me a great review. It was my largest order on Fiverr, $550, so super excited about that. If you're unfamiliar, Fiverr actually takes 20% of all of your earnings, and that's how they fund the platform and fund, you know, everything that they're doing and whatnot. So hopefully that never goes up, because 20% is a lot. 20% is a lot. You'd much rather have all of your money, but they're not making you pay for anything using the service unless you go and upgrade to a premium account. And that just allows you to see like some extra analytics and whatnot, some extra perks. But outside of that, you can access it for free. And so this is how they offset all of those costs for keeping the platform as is. And I also came on here because I wanted to show y'all what I picked up from Amazon. So if you don't know, I film all of my YouTube content, like my travel vlogs, these vlogs, my UGC Unleashed videos, literally everything on my DJI Pocket Osmo 3. I've had it for over a year now and I absolutely love it. It is so convenient. It's so tiny. I would show y'all, but clearly I'm using it to film right now. So I'm going to insert just a really quick like unboxing video that I did when I first got it here on this side of the screen. And I honestly have nothing but good things to say about this camera. It's a perfect beginner camera. I wanted to start off with this because I was not too familiar with color grading and using an SD card and exporting files and this, that, and the third. And so I thought this would be a really, really great beginner camera for me. And I was right. I absolutely love this. I love the fact that I can have this mounted on, you know, a tripod. I can set it down on my desk. Like, it's super lightweight. I've been able to go to concerts, on flights, private events with this little tiny camera that fits in my pocket. It fits in my purses, and it comes with all these different attachments that you can buy with the camera, the creator bundle, or you can buy separately. So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, love, love, love. And so I purchased a bunch of new accessories for my DJI that I'm really excited to unbox. So let's get into it. This came in today. This is another stand for the DJI. So I have a tripod, but I feel like this will come in clutch when I don't want to pull out the tripod, because sometimes I feel like the tripod isn't that sturdy or steady. So I got this base, and it just sits, like the camera just sits in there. So that's number one. The next one, open sesame. So I also picked up an ND filter, and all that is a filter that is magnetic and it fits onto the lens of my camera, and it helps filter out sunlight. So especially when I'm like outdoors in a really bright sunny area, it'll help focus like the lighting. It'll help keep my footage from being too overexposed. And I got one that is actually multiple filters on one, because you can kind of adjust the settings of the filter to your needs. So if it's like low sunlight or it's really sunny, there's settings for each. Gotta use scissors to crack this one open. Probably because I did it wrong. And so that's what this is. It's a filter kit for the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. So it comes with like a cleaning wipe, some guide stickers, a dust absorber, a couple of those. And here's the filter. I think it also came with screen protectors. Is that what this is? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. I also got screen protectors, which is great because I've dropped this camera quite a few times, unfortunately. I'm in the process of filing for the insurance, which I should have done a while ago. It's still in really great condition. It just has a little bit of wear and tear. Everything still works as it should, thank the Lord, because I've heard other people dropping their cameras or their DJIs and it just like going bonkers. So thankfully this is still working. I had no idea it came with a screen protector. So this is the ND filter. It's like really, really tiny. And yeah, it just fits on the lens. Magnetic. You see that difference? So because there's no light in here, so I really don't need it. But when I turn it, because I think, there we go. This is the lowest setting. This is it on just 1. This is the setting on 2. This is it set to 3. This is it set to 4. And this is it set to 5, the lowest setting. As you can see, if there was a lot of light, it'd be able to filter it out, but I'm inside, not a lot of lighting, so it just makes it super dark. So I'm gonna take this off, and there you have it, back to regular lighting. So cool, so cool, so cool. And now it's time for the big boy package. I got a couple of items in here. I'm just gonna pull them out first, so you don't have to listen to all this rustling of the paper. There's four different items in this package. So we'll start with this one. So this is a magnetic mount for the Osmo. And so basically I'll be able to put my camera on any magnetic surface. And so this is going to be great for when I want to get like multiple angles and all of that, because sometimes it's hard to get a certain angle with the tripod. So now if I want to put this on like literally anything, my car, on the outside of my car, on the stove, or on top of the microwave, anything magnetic. So it comes with like some tools and whatnot. And you just place this cage over the Osmo, and so it has positions for the buttons to go. And then this clamp at the back is what's magnetic. So do I have any metal to show y'all? Look at that. I just stuck this on my scissors. So if I wanted to get a shot of me picking up the scissors and what that looks like from that perspective, I could do that. And it's a strong magnet. Or let's say I'm walking the streets and I just want to get like a fit check. I can put this on a lamppost and it'll stick. The water bottle. I definitely should have gotten this much sooner, but I'm glad I finally have it. I'm really, really excited to use it. And it does come with replacement pads as well for when like they get unmagnetic, I guess. Ooh, wow. Or if I want to place these in my car for extra like stability, these are like sticker magnets. So like I always have something magnetic in my car, like on my dash or on my windshield, to put this on. The only downside is that like these will forever live on my windshield if I do that, but I'm not too mad at that. I also got this microphone, studio microphone, so I could have better audio quality. Whenever I'm showcasing, like doing a loom, like recording myself on like the camera, or when I need to do voiceovers and I want to have like crisp, clear audio, this is perfect because I usually edit from my desk, and so sometimes my iPhone quality mic is not the greatest. I also have a lavalier mic. I also have the microphone that came with my DJI. I think it's especially important because I live directly underneath the flight path, so every 5-10 or so minutes there's planes flying through and it causes a lot of noise. So this will definitely help with that. So crisp, clear audio. Looking forward to using this. And then I also got a protector case for my DJI. The Creator Bundle does come with one. It's not the best, I'd say, because it doesn't protect like the gimbal, but this will. So I picked up something to help protect it from falls, etc. Lastly, I got a new tripod. I've been eyeing this one for a while. When I first got started with like content and all that, I got this one here, and it has a remote on it. It's fully collapsible. Love, love, love it. I've traveled with this. I've gone to events with this, and it works really well. It's definitely stood up to the test of time. But what I will say about this, oh, and look, you can kind of hear the plane passing over. I'm used to it though by now. The only thing with this is that it's just this attachment. Like it's just for your phone. And so I'm not able to use my DJI on this. I'm not able to use like attach any lighting to this if I needed it. Nothing. So this is literally just for my phone, which is not bad when I didn't have my camera. But now that I do want to be able to stand that up. I have another tripod. It's a heavy duty tripod. Not good for traveling, not really great for, being light and everything. It's a big boy, and it's put away right now or else I'd show you, but it is not the best for traveling and being light. So I wanted to pick up a new one that would not only be light and I'd be able to use it for my camera, but I can also still use this for my phone because it has multiple attachments and it still has a remote. It's very sturdy, and all of this is going to be linked in my Amazon storefront if you're interested in any of these products. Oh yeah, like this. You can flip to get like that angle, this twist to like loosen it. Oh, there's so much. Okay, yeah. So this part is the phone mount. Like this offers me much more movement than my other one, which is great. I'll be able to better do like overhead shots and whatnot. So I'm excited about that. And then when I remove this, there's a thread here. And so this thread is what's going to allow me to mount my camera onto this. Can't wait. Can't wait. And I like doing white accessories. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it feels lighter than and less serious than black. My last tripod was white. This tripod is white. The heavy duty tripod that I'm mentioning is black, of course. But yeah, this is great. This comes out and it has a little wristlet. This is dope. That's my little creator haul. Like I said, everything is in my Amazon storefront. If you're interested in purchasing any of these items, the link is down below in the description box. But yeah, I had to level up the equipment if I'm going to level up the content. And I say this, but that's not necessarily the case. You can definitely level up your content without leveling up your equipment, but at a certain point, you're going to need to invest. And that's exactly what I did. I reinvested the money from my UGC business to purchase products that I know are going to better my content and make things more convenient for me. So that's the haul. That's it for now. Bye.